What's up? What's up, y'all?
What up? What up?
Welcome
What up? What up?
back for episode 1, 2, 3 for Don't Listen to Me podcast. Today's episode is titled Don't Listen to Me, Listen to Agojie.
Hey, uh.
Yes. My name is Lauren.
And I am Almisa, and we're sisters. Sister, sister.
Yeah, that's our theme song for sure. For sure, for sure. So we're live. Hopefully a couple of y'all are in here. Feel free to shout out who you are, where you tuning in from.
Yeah.
If you're joining us live, we're so excited to be here with y'all tonight. We're just gonna jump right in. So today we have our very first partnership with a small business. We're so excited.
Yes, we're so excited.
So the business owner that we're in partnership with for today's episode is none other than Halima S.
Yes, Halima S. That's just
Yes.
it just rolls off your tongue.
Just rolls off your tongue.
S. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So a little bit of background about this business owner. She is not only our best friend, but she is our first cousin, and she has a luxury candle and home fragrance line called HS Candle Co.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a little unboxing for the children.
Come on.
Look at how cute the packaging is. So sleek. She got this. We got this package.
Black on black.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to like give away too many of my secrets on how I'm recording this. I don't want y'all to see my dirty laundry in the back, but I'm gonna try to tilt it down just a smidget. And while we open, okay, wow, what do we have? What do we have?
I hope you can.
Look.
Okay, there you go. That's convenient.
Look, harder, not
look
smarter.
At her.
I mean, smarter, not harder, not. What? Okay, don't listen to me.
Listen, don't listen to her. She doesn't already had a.
Oh, I'm so nervous. What's gonna jump out? Oh, we have a little card.
Oh, that's so
Let me
pretty.
see. Is it gonna come
take
into
it back
focus?
a little? Oh no.
Okay. No, it's not gonna come. Ooh. Okay, y'all.
Almost.
Well, you know what? Oh, look at that
candle.
Look
care?
at that. She teaches you how to care for the candle.
That's awesome. She's so
a little
dope.
thank you note from HS Candle Co. Oh, how nice! This
Come
is
on,
so
sis.
exciting.
You got to set the mood. Set the mood. Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at what we got, y'all. Oh, a little body butter. Look at that.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, and
it
feels like butter, baby.
Look. Okay, just medium luster. Watch this, though.
Watch this. Watch this.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that.
It made a difference.
It made a difference. Now I ain't playing.
Sis,
hey, Rich Raquel. Tuning in from Douglasville.
What's up?
Look at that, girl. I went from ashy to classy.
Little ashy, girl. Come on, you need to put some of that shade. What that butter is? Put it on the other one. Put it on. I'm sorry. I'm getting excited.
Didn't have to. You know. Okay.
My bad, sis. You know I love you. I ain't gonna have you out here looking bad.
Sis. Come on now.
I ain't gonna have you out here looking bad.
Okay, now that's settled, I'll use more later. How about that?
That's a good idea.
More later.
What else? Ooh,
a candle. Look how pretty this is. Seriously,
it's
though,
so beautiful.
It's so chic. Tonka and oud wood.
Ooh, fancy words.
That smells. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but roll with me. Ooh, it smells good. Smell it, sis.
Oh, that smells good.
That smell good, girl.
That smells good, girl. That smells good, girl.
I'm excited. I think. Do you have yours?
You know what?
You left it. Go get yours.
Nope. Don't even worry about it.
Nisa has one on location. She lives
in
the boonies.
Okay.
I'm about to
I'm about to
Turn
light it
off
up.
the
I
light.
mean, that didn't sound real good.
Light a candle.
I'm about to light it up.
What
Look at
scent are
mine.
your candles? Oh, see, these are HS Candle Co. What scent do you have, sis? I
I
have the
have,
Tonka
yeah, you have the Tonka. What is it, Tonka and
Oud Wood. I think
okay.
Oud Wood.
I have lavender and sandalwood.
Ooh.
And let me tell you something. I put this
Yeah.
this thing right here. It's almost gone. Don't look at it. I gotta buy some more. I put it on my vanity and I just be jamming to my music and doing my makeup and playing in my hair. Literally, it puts me in the mood. Put
Love
you a little
it.
jazz, a little smooth jazz going with your little candle. I love it. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So y'all make sure y'all go support our our best friend HS
yeah.
Candle Co. Her IG handle is in the description of the
Absolutely.
video. It's
Yes.
IG at HS. Sorry guys. It's at what is it? At HS underscore candle CO. So y'all
Okay.
go support her.
In
I'm
the
gonna
description. In the
put it
description.
that way.
And while
Mhm.
you're talking about that, we are open for other sponsors. So if you feel you want to sponsor a product, also in the description box, you will see our email address. And our email address, just for y'all that don't look at the notes and the details, it is DL2, the number 2, M podcast at gmail.com. So that's D as in Dan, L as in Larry, the number 2, M as in Mary, podcast at gmail.com. Shoot us an email. Let us know if you want us to sponsor your product. We are all about supporting businesses, Black owned businesses, males and females. Let's get into it, okay? We got you.
Yes,
Bam.
we want some
Period.
stuff. So send it on. Send it on. All
And
right.
Halima, I'm coming for that body butter because I
Oh,
need some
from
too.
from ashy to classy, y'all. Oh, oh, oh. I'm part of the street team. I'm part of the street team.
Y'all,
That
don't listen to her.
that being said, okay. What are you drinking on tonight, sis?
Girl, you ain't gonna
I
believe
gotta
this.
sip my
I'm up
water
for
first.
real. Okay. I should have got me some.
This that old this grandmama Kool-Aid cup.
I'm laughing out
This
loud.
grandmama Kool-Aid cup, y'all.
What is you doing,
It's water.
sis?
It's something about
For real
ice
got that
water
cool
in grandmama Kool-Aid cup. It's just better.
cups from you just get from like the Dollar Tree. You get them what 50 cents, a dollar. Them things last though too. They
For
last.
ever.
Okay,
What you
so
drinking?
I'm drinking some Pinot Noir.
Oh,
I got a little fancy schmancy on y'all tonight, okay?
excuse me.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Excuse me.
Miami. Maybe it's Miami. We gonna go with that.
Yep.
However, what I'm telling you is I'm drinking Pinot Noir, and Pinot Noir. This bottle right here, my buddy put me on. We went to a concert over the weekend, and we was drunken fools out there singing our hearts
Oh,
to
so
some
y'all went to
Joe.
a concert
Buddy, don't.
over
Never mind.
this past weekend?
Forget all about what I just said. What I meant to say was my buddy put me onto this Pinot Noir.
The truth
And,
comes out.
and let me tell you something though. It's also a twist top. I'm telling you, y'all,
You're
next
not gonna
week
win me
I'm
back.
gonna have a cork. I'm gonna have a cork next week, I promise you. But look, it's not. It's not as cheap as you think. I mean, it ain't expensive, but it's 2 bottles of what we usually get. It's times 2.
Interesting.
It's
Interesting.
it's good though. And let me just say, I can only handle 1 glass. I mean,
Nice.
technically, I could handle more than 1 glass,
Tell the
but for the
truth.
sake of me getting up and going to work and being productive in the morning,
You're adulting the right way.
tonight, adulting the right way. Tonight I'm just gonna be drinking one glass. Tell me what you drinking, sis.
Before I get into that, I just want to let everybody know that this is not the first time that Nisa and Buddy have had secret moments, excluding me and Haley. We all together combined the buddies, but
I ain't gonna
Nisa
talk about
and
where you was
Buddy.
last night. I ain't gonna talk about where you was last night, but okay.
Oh,
I
on
think
that note, so
okay.
this is what
Win for
I
me.
you did win because I sure was with Haley last night. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. You right. You right.
Yep.
You right.
Yep.
You right. That was on me. You
Yep.
guys, check this out though, y'all.
What's
This is
that?
crazy. So you know what? I
Is
had
it
went
Swiss
to
top?
this. No, it's fancy too. I actually leveled up a little bit tonight too. So this
Ooh,
is
that's pretty.
Monteluz. I went to this winery. Matter of fact, y'all, I got this so long ago.
For
I went to this
real.
winery here. I think this one is a winery in Dahlonega, Georgia. And I want to say I went in like 2020.
Yes.
It's been a minute. I haven't
Okay.
opened this bottle. It's been in my house for 2 years.
It's been simmering. Okay.
It's been aging, baby, like me. I'm pretty sure I went for our brother's birthday. We went on a wine hike like 2 years
Oh,
ago.
yes, that's right. Y'all sure did. I didn't go. I don't know why, but okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was so random. So it was really good. I ended up buying this bottle. So I'm gonna open this. I haven't had it. Look, y'all, we fancy. I got me a little electric wine opener. I'm out
Oh,
here.
you just showing out
Um,
tonight. And you ain't open your bottle beforehand. I done just opened mine and I've been sipping. I've been
I
drinking.
did.
I've been drinking.
I
Mm.
need to. I need to do that. So okay, I'm gonna pour it and try not to take too long because I know we got the cheers. Give me just 1 minute. Oh, it looks like we got like a couple more people in the heart of
Hey, y'all.
HRM
Hey.
Consulting. What up,
What
Hassan? What
up,
up?
Joe? What up? What up?
Y'all tuning in. The heart of HRM Consulting. Can you say what your name is? Like I'm sure we know you for
What's your
real.
name?
What's
What's
your
your
name
name,
is?
little
What your name
shouty?
is?
What's your name is,
What's
shouty?
up?
What's your
What's up? Because
name is?
they put you
What's up?
better
What's up?
sing,
What's up?
Lauren. When I
Oh,
was
so they
singing,
know you.
y'all know us. You know us. I just
Act
don't
like you know
know. I don't
us.
know your.
Act like you know us.
Yeah.
Come on, sis.
Let us
I
know
need you to.
who that who that
I
who
need
that.
you to cheers. I need you to
Oh,
cheers.
my bad. You right. I'm taking too long. I
Y'all,
had
I
to
hope y'all
fill it
got
up.
y'all wine at home. Y'all got y'all
Ooh.
wine at home. Oh, you know what? In the comments, tell us what y'all drinking. If y'all got y'all
Yes.
wine, y'all glass of wine, just go ahead and tell us real quick. Tell us what y'all drinking. Tell us what your favorite wine is because we want to know. We are wine
Go.
O's. We're winos. Don't tell nobody though. All right, cheers,
Nobody.
sis.
Cheers, sis.
Cheers.
Happy third
Oh,
episode.
I forgot that
Got
part.
to tap it.
hmm hmm Well, the thing is,
Oh,
it's
that's so
good
good.
for
It's
real.
sweet. It's a little sweet. Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
You
pull
were
back up.
surprised. The
It's been
element of
two
surprise.
years. I don't remember that, child. I don't remember when I drank that. It was good. It's good. That's good. Okay.
That's okay. Well, listen, y'all. We are going to get into it, y'all. We got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about, Lauren,
What are we talking about?
what in the Juanita Bynums is going on? What in the Juanita Bynums is going on? Do y'all know Juanita Bynums? I know y'all got to know. Y'all got to know spiritual leader Juanita Bynums. Listen, let me tell
Okay.
y'all something. I'm gonna brace
Uh
myself.
oh.
Okay, so Juanita Bynums has been trending. It's just so funny how just we don't hear about her, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, she back at it. She
Every time.
listen every time. It's like
Yo, it's
we
wild.
forgot, and that's not. Oh Lord Jesus, you know. Let me tell you something. The old, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but
Don't listen to me.
Back
Don't listen to
then,
her.
don't listen to me. Back then, the back then Anita Bynums. Woo, woo. But let me tell y'all what she got going on right now. Y'all ready? She
No.
got a she says she got a prayer kit that she got for sale. And
Okay.
let me tell you something. I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna
Cause
get it.
you rich,
No, this prayer
girl.
kit is not. The prayer kit itself is just $133.
Oh,
This
what's
is
in
the
it, girl?
prayer kit. Now I believe she has some kind of prayer like conference or where you can come in person and you can talk about that because I don't know too much about that. That ain't my arena. What
Her.
I'm concentrating on is her prayer kit. It's
Okay.
$133. Now let me tell
What's in
y'all the
it?
kicker here. Let me tell y'all the kicker. Y'all won't believe this. Y'all won't believe this. It's $133, and guess what? You can pay in 4 installments
Oh,
of
sign me up.
$33.25. Somebody, let me tell you
Get
what you
into
get in
it.
this prayer kit. Let me tell you what you get in. Oh, first of all, let me just define what she says this prayer kit is all about. She
I'm mad
defines
at you.
this
Actually,
as
you
a
really looked this up.
sacred and secret weapon. Sacred
Ooh.
prayer kit. Let me tell y'all what this prayer kit come with. It come with oil. It come with a handkerchief, a prayer shawl. When the last time you had a prayer shawl?
I got one.
One.
My mama gave me one, y'all. I need to pull that out. Matter of fact,
Mama, where is my prayer? You got one?
she gave all of us one. See, that's how I know you ain't been praying.
Wait a
She
minute.
gave all of us one.
I'm gonna come back to that. I know what I did with it. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to that. Don't listen to me, y'all. Listen. Okay. It comes with oil, a handkerchief, a prayer shawl that apparently all the Myers kids have.
We got it.
Um, with a sacred bag. Not just any old bag, but a sacred bag. The only thing I can picture is you know how you be going,
Sacred.
you know how you be going to like those just community events and they be giving out the bags that you like the string bags that you put on your shoulder. That's the only thing I can think of. Like
One of
unless it's
those
like a tote
strings.
bag. Unless it's like a tote bag. But
A
nonetheless,
sacred
it's
bag.
a
I
sacred.
got to know what that do.
That's what I'm saying. And
$130. That's not a
then
bad deal.
let me tell you something. And it comes with a water bottle. It's got to be holy. It's got to be holy.
My God.
Why? Not invest.
You
Listen,
got to get it for four in low installments of $33.30.
$33.25. Come on, Juanita. Now let me tell you, I this is the God's honest truth, y'all. I was like, oh my God, I love me some Juanita Bottoms in the old days. You
Yeah.
can literally when you Google Juanita Bottoms under the under the like reference list of things that are similar topics, it says Juanita Bynum's old days. Like they already know. We want to know. We
Oh.
want to see the old days of Anita. Like I love her. I think I am really going to sign up. Maybe I'll do the 33.25, but I really want to see what this prayer kit is about. I think that's a great idea. Listen, get it how you live it. She's staying relevant. I don't know what y'all talk about.
I'm not mad at
She's
that.
staying relevant. Me neither.
I'm not mad at that. $130. That's not too. That's not. You know what I'm saying. Now, I think we all can. There can be like conversations on both sides of profiting off of whatever you want to call it. That ain't what we talking about though.
Let me tell
$130.
you.
Look now. Okay, so this was the other thing that Nisa. I didn't do as much research. Now Nisa then got down to the 4 installments that you can
Oh,
pay. The little
I had to find out about this prayer kit, baby.
listen, I
Oh,
ain't
I
look.
left one important
Oh
thing out. Let me just, not to interrupt you.
no, good.
Optional. This is an optional. I don't know if it's extra, but it's optional. The 5 a.m. prayer T-shirt. Come on now. Come on, somebody.
What?
Come on, somebody. Come on. I got my
What does that
alarm every.
mean?
I
Wait,
get you
you
the
said the
T-shirt.
5
It's
a.m. prayer
it
T-shirt?
says it is the 5 a.m. prayer T-shirt that is optional, and
So what, you
this
wear
is
it while you log into the 5 a.m. call
it
prayer
says the
call?
5 a.m. prayer is also a gift of connection to use during your time of prayer privately,
Okay.
or wear during the 5 a.m. prayer with Anita. You wear your T-shirt while you praying with her at 5 a.m. Glory!
Oh,
Somebody.
God is here. Okay.
If I'm gonna get up in 5 a.m. unless I'm sleeping in the T-shirt, but I love the idea, Anita. I love it. Juanita. I said
Whew.
Anita. I don't know what. Juanita Bynums. I love the idea, and I
We
think
needed
it's genius.
we needed to
I
hear
think it's
that.
genius.
I
5 a.m.
agree. I
prayer.
mean, so she also has, in addition to this kit, the thing that I saw, and y'all know I'm barely on.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody put,
Mm-hmm.
can't hate on her marketing technique. Straight up,
No,
can't hate
I'm here
on that.
for it. I'm here
Can't
for
hate
it.
on that, baby.
I love it.
The part that I heard, I didn't like, I'm not like too deep on social media, but I heard you know, a podcaster that I listened to was talking about her prayer institute. Now that's what I heard about.
Okay,
There
let's get
is
into it.
a prayer. Now don't listen to me because I don't have all the specifics, all the pacifics. I don't have the coordinates. I don't
She ain't
have
got the link to sign up. None of that.
no,
None of
none
it.
of it. All I know is it is a prayer institute. Oh, I feel like I'm shouting. I got on these noise cancellation earphones. I took it off like, why are you
You
yelling?
loud.
Why? Okay, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Um, so she has a prayer institute where apparently it comes with multiple like classes on prayer. Like multiple. So apparently there that
Wow.
she says that she learned these prayer
Get it
techniques.
out. Get it out.
I'm trying not to laugh. She learned these prayer techniques that are supposedly you have to use like a certain part of your brain. It's a certain part of your brain that she's going to teach you how to access so that your prayers can, really make it
Like a
in.
Holy Spirit activate type thing.
Now, for that, we would have to purchase the course and find out. But what I will say is, I think Juanita can get a prayer through real good.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I want this prayer kit.
And that's why I'm like, you know what? I am actually not really mad at figuring out how to access another part of my brain
Well, you know what, sis?
to get
Okay.
that prayer through. What you think?
I don't. It is
No,
hard for me
we shouldn't.
to
God,
understand,
don't God,
but for
don't help us.
real,
Okay.
somebody, and I know God is Almighty, but is there a doctor or someone who's like a brain who can tell me how do you stop activating one part of your brain to activate another part of your brain to
That's what I can't tell
tap.
you. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. That's what I'm trying to
We got
tell
to
you.
sign up for the course to figure that
Thank
out.
you. That's what I've
God
been saying. That's
almighty.
what I'm trying to
Well,
explain. We got to, so
course. Is
now
it
the course,
133?
it's a deal. It's a steal, in fact. So original retail price $2,000, but you ain't paying that, baby. Oh
Man,
no, $1,500. $500
went down
off.
500. No, 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 no.
$500 off.
Okay.
$1,500 for a institute. No, she is in the building. She
Wait
gonna
a
be
minute. Is
there.
this like a real class? Like classes? Like weeks?
Apparently, now again, do not listen to me.
Do not listen to.
This is,
You ain't activated the other
I'm
part of
in
your
my,
brain.
see, you already know. Nothing else needs to be said.
Well, activate that other part. Now tell me something I need to know.
Listen, it's classes. It is classes. I think she has a max, so it's an intimate group. I think she said no
I
more
don't know
than a.
what's going on.
It's no more than 150 people. It's in Atlanta, first of all.
What? In my not in Atlanta, Georgia.
First
Not
of
the
all,
Atlanta, Georgia. We signing
first
up.
of
It's
all.
no excuse. It's absolutely no.
Now that's the one I need the 4 installments on. Now
Can you
what's that? How you
please?
break that down? Okay, I mean it's less than $500 each installment. I know it. That's how it work out. Some kind of house.
Okay, listen.
Anyway, so that's all I'm saying. Look, if y'all trying to activate your left and right brain,
I'm really
like
crying.
Andre 3000 said, you know, to stimulate and activate your left and
Your left
right
and right
brain.
brain.
Now we not on that.
Okay.
That's what Juanita
Andre
said.
must have Andre been. He been to he,
Now, you know.
he been I know Andre. He holy. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, I wouldn't be
He's
surprised if he helped her write the curriculum. Child.
I'm absolutely not doing this with you tonight. Okay, let me pull myself together because I done got hot.
Me too.
I done got hot. Okay. Well,
Okay.
we will
So
support our good sis, Juanita Bynum. Let me tell you something. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her. She, when she came out with No More Sheets,
who?
did all. Y'all go back and watch that. For those of y'all that don't know, when she came out with No More Sheets,
Ooh, holiness is right. Do you hear me?
Holy Spirit activate.
Girl. That was back in the
next subject. We got
I,
a lot to talk about here.
We do. And we went too long last week, so we're gonna get in where we can fit in and then get out like we double dutching. Y'all, okay.
But this is wait. We need to say what this is because we might be giving away some things. It might be like a little bit of a spoiler alert.
Yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna let y'all know what we talking about. So Nisa and I both saw Viola Davis's the movie that Viola Davis just recently starred in called The Woman King.
You see my shirt. That's
so
the best
sister.
I can do for the night. Oh,
that's
sister.
so cute. So we saw The Woman King, and we just wanted to kind of give y'all some a little bit of our thoughts on the movie. I did not hear any I hadn't seen any controversy myself, but I heard that there had been like some controversial things going on the interwebs, on Beyonce's internet about this movie. So I just wanted to we wanted to kind of discuss
clear the
our
air.
thoughts. Yeah, and really I don't even really want to acknowledge the controversy because that's not what I think about
so
it.
Far removed. So far removed
yeah,
from what
it's not. It's just not relevant to the conversation we had. So we're gonna try.
What's the name of the podcast? What's the name of the podcast? What's the name of our episode tonight?
The name of the episode tonight is "Don't Listen to Me, Listen to Agojie."
Agojie. That's what you better listen to.
You heard?
Okay. Okay. You feel?
So I don't know, sis. Do you want to give like spoilers? It's gonna be kind of hard to. It's gonna be kind of hard to talk about, or you want to try to kind of just give our just an overall how you want to play this. Y'all in the comments, have y'all seen it? I don't want to mess it up for anybody that hasn't seen it. Like if you're watching and you haven't seen it, we'll do our best. We want y'all to stay, all four of y'all.
Let me listen.
All four of y'all. We want y'all
and
to
invite
stay.
4 more people next week. Listen, this was such a powerful movie. Did you cry at all? You know I'm a crybaby. Oh, Girl.
I got the well. I was wailing.
Woo!
Okay, so somebody hasn't seen it. So one person hasn't seen it. So let's try not to do any spoilers. We'll just give like our overall thoughts. You don't
Listen,
want to. Yeah.
it's such a powerful movie. The mere fact that you hear people saying a lot of times, like, just in passing or just in a playful mode, oh, what's your superpower? Well, you know what my superpower is? Being a black woman. That's my superpower. That is my
I love
superpower, okay?
that.
And that movie
Oh, that's so
literally defines everything that a black woman possesses, from our endurance to our intelligence, um, just our naturing side. I mean, the warrior side in us. It was, y'all know how I feel about my slow cut. Sorry.
good.
Y'all know how I feel about my slow cut. Listen,
Yeah.
it was powerful. How did you feel?
I feel my sentiments exactly. It was
Mm,
so good. It really was. I mean, I don't know. It was just so motivating. Like one of those things where you feel like I don't know. We haven't done like our ancestry test or anything. I don't
right.
know what tribe or what region,
Yes.
what West African countries we come from, but
Right.
because we're black and in America, we can
Mhm.
assume that it's some West African countries.
Mhm.
It's likely, most likely, one of the West African countries. So
Yeah.
just being thinking like, okay, this is the kind of stock that I come from. You know what I mean? That kind of makes me feel like all of these roadblocks that I'm facing today,
Mm.
it kind of gives perspective on gave me perspective on what I'm capable of. Even something that might seem
Ooh.
insignificant as like working out. Honestly, looking at them, like just
I want to be a bodybuilder now. I want to be a bodybuilder.
looking at them go so hard, I was like, yo, this is effing amazing. Like, this makes me feel powerful. Like, I want to get my body
Ready
in.
to do anything.
Yes, like I want to get my body to do the things that I think are like not possible to do. Like I was even listening
Yes.
to a podcast. Some of the cast and the director, they were on the Breakfast Club, and Viola Davis was talking
I
about. You
saw it
saw
too,
it?
sis. Yes.
She was talking about how she's in her 50s and she was doing strength training for X amount of hours a day, doing these martial arts for X.
Hours.
It was nuts. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like I just want to not not limit myself and feel like I am limited to this type of life, this type of role, this type of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, da 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 da. This is the course that I
Yes.
must chart." Like that movie really,
Mhm.
without
It
giving too much
resonated.
away, it
Yeah.
really did. And
And
not saying it will be without struggle or without human
absolutely.
moments. Like they were
It
real
showed it
women.
all. Yes.
They were real
And you know
women.
what? You know what was good? You said you saw the same podcast. That's great. Viola was talking about how this is the best she's ever felt in her body, in her own body, at 50 years old. And just the mere fact they were talking about that, how, you know, this particular movie allowed me to kind of think in terms of, you know what, maybe I really should do some research and try to find out my ancestors and where my roots are from and what tribe I came from. And maybe it's worth even, going to visit that tribe. Like the one guy who, in the movie that kind of went back to visit, and not to give too much away, but the young lady on the podcast was talking about how it creates a sense of identity, and it was just such a powerful movie. Like you said, it's just like there's no limit to what and don't listen to me, but I'm just speaking from my truth because I'm a Black woman in America. Okay, it for me, it it said the message that I received was I am limitless. I can do
Mm.
what I set my mind to do. And when they were saying they were training themselves, not only mentally, but physically,
Yeah.
man, it was powerful. I just
Very.
loved everything about it. To just understand that not only was this a movie that we are or the culture is so excited about, but this is like legit real life. This is a real story.
It really is. And I know I am a walking contradiction. Like I I don't be I literally just said I don't want to talk about the controversy. Now I want to talk about
Talk
it
about it,
because
sis. Come on.
I just want to say
What you gonna
when
say?
now that we're talking about the podcast, remember
Mm-hmm.
when Viola was talking about, this is kind of unprecedented for um dark brown women, dark brown black women to be leading in this powerful way to um you know I I don't want to give too much away, but there's like a conversation around equality
Yes.
with black men and black women that was, to me, I felt not problematic and healthy, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
really nice to see how black men and women could live in constant, almost like with the
Yes.
Black Panther and the Dora
They were
Milaje.
equal. They were equal. It was no, I'm superior because I am man, or they
Or
were
a
equal.
woman trying to emasculate the man because trying to walk in her power. Like it was just, we got respect and love and trust for with each other. Like we
Yeah.
know that we both add value to each other, so let's not try to compete for power. Let's
Come
just
on,
both walk
somebody.
in our power so that together we're unstoppable. And
Yes.
I thought that that was really interesting how, I don't know, I feel very, it really grinds my gears when
Not your gears.
my gears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
grinds my gears when it's okay, low, 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 low.
Take a
Let's
deep
see
breath.
which way you know what?
Which way you
Don't
gonna
listen.
go? Take a
First of all, don't listen to me.
sip. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Okay. So, it does grind my gears when I feel like there's division between all people, but specifically in this conversation, division between black men and black women,
Mhm.
because I really do, there I feel like, in addition to my superpower being I'm a black woman, I feel like one of the skills that I'm one of the things that I'm good at recognizing is how someone else's strengths complement my weaknesses and vice versa.
Mm.
So I tend to be drawn to like somebody, friends, families, romantically, all way, any most ways, someone who has strengths in areas where I
Yes.
feel like I could learn from. So, and just as far as the conversation, like I believe that that's probably one of the things that really makes me feel so like bummed about, anytime I feel like black men and black women aren't seeing eye to eye, or especially, if it's, look, now we all grew up in a black household, not all, but you
Yeah.
and me, sis. So it's like what goes
Talk
on
about us.
in
Don't
this
listen to me.
house. Yeah, don't listen. What goes on in this house stays in this house. So especially when I see like black men and women feuding publicly,
Yeah.
that just really
Yeah.
makes me, it kind of bums me out. Even though, not to say, sometimes, yeah, you do need to be checked. You need to be checked.
Yes. Period.
Right. And then, but sometimes I do feel like if it's possible to kind of check you straight to your face, I'm gonna try to check you straight to your face, and then we can talk about it publicly.
Come on,
Kind of like,
somebody.
kind of like how the way Beyonce and Jay-Z moved. Like Beyonce was cheated on probably 5 years before we knew that she was cheating on, and then she
Come on, somebody.
knocked us out
Lemonade.
over the look. Then she knocked us out over the head, and then she never said anything about it. She put it in her art, and
Word.
Jay-Z was the one that went on this accountability, like, tour, which I'm like, oh, I got so much
Ooh.
respect for you. Like,
That's tough, sis. That's
it's
tough.
it's tough. I'm like, but you need that kind of
Yes,
icing.
that tough love. Like, that's
You do,
tough
but
love.
also that space to where you're removed from it. Could you imagine if they would have had to be having that conversation? I know it sounds like we off topic, but it just reminded me of this. If they had to have that conversation in the middle of them working through whatever they had to work through, Beyonce and Jay Z, that probably would have made things matters worse.
Would
But
have
the
they? Mm-hmm.
the
Yep.
fact that they dealt with it privately, and who, I guess whoever knew, I mean, they're freaking superstars,
They're
so we're not the
their inner
same.
circles, right? We ain't on the same
We're not
level.
the same, but just as a like kind of an example that we all know of, like if we're able to kind of work through stuff like privately within our inner circles, and then 3 years later, 4 years later, 5 years later, tell our testimony, or like,
Yeah.
yo, these are the cheat codes and how we came through, and my
Mm.
man's he's stronger from it. I just feel like there's something so like dope about when black women and black men have each other's backs like chiropractic.
Okay. You better
We're on an outcast binge tonight,
Andre
y'all.
3101. Okay.
Seriously, I love
That
that. It's like my favorite
that's
thing in the
awesome.
world to see. It really is. It really is. And yeah, so I hate that. I don't want to say hey. It makes me
You
feel so
dislike, yeah.
uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
yeah, and just like we can make better decisions when
Hmm.
this movie that is just all about, not just, I don't even know if I would say just woman empowerment. That's like a
It's
buzz phrase.
not.
It's just
It's
about
not. It's about
everybody walking in your
literal.
power.
It is about everyone being one and coming together as one and really having each other's backs. But I will say it was so powerful to see just the sisterhood in that movie. I mean, it was like I get chills just thinking about it. Literally,
Yeah.
I get chills because I think a lot of times, and we might have that bad stigma of, you know, when we walk in, it could be when we walking in a store, or we walking past someone in a restaurant, and we're not. They're like, oh, black women don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? Type of deal. But one of the things that, as I'm relating to this movie, as in sisterhood, one of the things that I love to see is when we out, and I don't even know you, but I'm like, sis, you out here stepping. You out here doing it. You look good, sis. Oh my God, look at you. Like, I
Yeah.
love that energy, and the energy that they brought with just sisterhood, having each other back. That one character, I can't talk about it because somebody ain't synced it. But that one character that literally was ride or die, my dude, he
Bro.
was like, you know what? Hands down, this is how we should be moving from here on out. This movie sets the standard for black women and how we should be moving as a unit, as a sisterhood, as a community. Like, let's prove these, what's wrong, and show them that we really not against each other. We
Bro.
really rooting for each other. What did
So
Issa Rae
true.
say?
I'm
What
rooting for
did she
everybody
say?
black. That's what she said.
Everybody black. Do you hear me? Do you know why they got a song? I'm rooting for
For
everybody
everybody
black. That
black.
is That's my theme song when I'm trying to get in the. But that's what I'm saying. We need to be on that level. We
Yeah,
do.
we
We
do.
used to be
And
there.
yeah, and you know what? When you said that, I just thought about, this isn't giving really anything away, but there was a scene where one of the sisters of the Agojie was like trying to check or try another member of the
Mm-hmm.
Agojie, and she was just like, you ain't Agojie, you da 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 da. And somebody
Yes.
else from the Agojie had to step in and be like, "Oh, so you don't remember the way I became part of the crew? So don't be once she make the vow to the
Judging.
team, she own it. Don't be
Don't
questioning
be
her
judging.
loyalty." And I feel like even that is, and the fact that the person who was trying the other girl just accepted it and was like, you know what, I'm gonna accept this correction and
Let
course
me
correct.
let me go ahead and sit down and be about my business. I'm going over here and sit down somewhere.
Yeah, I think it can, it put like a battery in my back to be like, if I see
Mm.
a friend, and fortunately we have like a friend group that I really don't be seeing, we don't really be like on that time,
No,
but it
not at
makes me even
all.
more conscious to be like, Lo, if you start trying to tear down somebody, check yourself. You know what I'm
Check your
saying? Relax
own
on that.
self. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it was just really powerful and just even it's one of the things that and I'm trying my best not to give too much away, but one of the things that one of the characters said, and I'm paraphrasing, of course, and I gotta spoiler alert, but the reason I'm saying this is because Lauren, you and me have talked about this, and it literally reminded me of the conversations that we've had when she was like basically trying to prove herself. And she was like, listen, I work hard. I will work harder than everybody. You ain't, we've had that conversation. You're the
Yep.
one that was like, listen, you ain't, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to work hard. And I think in some sense that can be on both sides. It can be a gift and a curse because I do feel as me as a black woman in corporate America, a lot of times that has been the conversation that I've had to have to prove myself and be like, you know what, I deserve this because ain't nobody gonna work harder than me. Ain't nobody gonna do it better than me. It's just no way possible. I'm gonna just let you know that off the bat. We've had you chime in, sis, because we've had this conversation, and when she said that, I was just like, "Oh, she's my sister in real life. Like, I'm
Yo.
a part of her tribe. Literally, that's the tribe I'm a part of."
The homie. First of all, okay, no shade. Okay, let me not be ridiculous. Never mind. Never mind. Just the fact that the name is the homie. All right.
The
Don't
homie.
listen to me, y'all.
I'm gonna
Oh,
change my
I'm
name to the
trifling,
homie.
bro.
What?
We gonna change. What you mean you gonna change your name to the homie, sis?
My name is gonna be the homie. You
Instead of
refer to me by,
Alnisa?
yes. You're gonna refer to me by the homie now. The homie. What? Maybe I
You
put it as a
finna
middle name. I'll put it as a middle name.
you finna legally change your name to the homie?
Why not? Why not?
It's your life, sis.
Okay. I just
Do what you do. Do
I
what
just
you
want
do,
you to
sis.
tell me what you was about to say though. Tell me. Talk about it.
Oh,
Talk about it.
oh, there was so much going through my mind at the time when
You
you
said I'm so trifling. What?
did I say that?
Maybe you didn't say those words exactly, but okay, I'll
Oh,
let you
I think I
finish your
said I'm
thought.
trying. I said there were so many things running through my mind at the time that you said she was talking about how she was working so hard. Like
Mhm.
she would work harder than
And she
anybody
did.
else. And she did. And that is I think that is a double-edged sword. Like it's a pro and a con. And I, I'm hung up on
Say
this
it with your chest.
I
Come
know,
on.
no, I'm trying to get it out. Give me a minute, sis.
Say
I'm
it with
hung up
your chest.
on I'm hung up on this whole we have to produce to be worthy type of narrative for black
Mm,
women. Like this is the amount this is our output. This is the output that is required for you to be worthy of fill in the blank. So
Mm.
the narrative of us, and I know I probably sound all like liberal and heebie jeebie hippy dippy, but
No,
this is
that's
just how I feel.
good.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
how I feel.
good.
Even especially, and I probably have this. This is probably, I'm sure this is a privilege to have this perspective, because just of life conditions. But I want a soft life. I know that's like a buzzword right now.
Come on, somebody.
Since I have been promoted, there's a part of me that loves the grind, that loves like working, and that loves like leveling up. I mean, there's something about it just strokes my ego. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, to be real, it's like, yeah,
I
I'm
did
in
that.
here,
I did
cuz
that.
I'm knocking out dragons. I'm putting out fires, and
Man, folks, putting
I'm
their hands
the
on them
man.
swords.
Yeah. There's a part of just my makeup that's just like I guess I don't know if it's the human condition or if it's just the low condition. Like, bro, you need me. Where would you be if I weren't doing the things that need to be done? Okay. So there's that part. But that I think that part is takes a secondary seat to the part of me that after I get off, I'll be like, where my wife at? Where my wife at with my? Do she got my spaghetti downstairs? Do she got my whiskey? Where my wife
Waiting.
at? Because
You
I'm
know what?
tired. All I want is my wife to run me a bath water, a bath, a warm bath, and have me some spaghetti downstairs.
You've
Cause
been talking about spaghetti for the last.
I don't know what it is about spaghetti that just feel like that's
It's
just a
comfort
wifely
food for
meal to
you.
make. Like once I had a long day, girl, where my spaghetti
Talking about spaghetti for 2 weeks. Somebody get that baby some spaghetti,
at?
okay?
Y'all, send me some spaghetti, please. After
No,
I get
that's
off of
for
work.
literally. That's for real. If I and I won't even say. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking from a Black woman's perspective, okay? If I talk about my day to day routine and the ish that I be having going on,
You got
it's a
another level.
miracle. It's a miracle, and you know my favorite saying, it's by the grace of God. Okay, it's by the grace of God, and
No,
I ain't gonna hold you like you say. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. But what I will say is, Black women, we have superpowers, and our superpower is being a Black woman. It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
it's simple.
Man,
Look,
y'all need to
y'all.
go. We ain't getting paid for promoting this movie. We promise you. Just go
Oh
see
no,
it.
y'all gotta go see it. I really
Oh,
think it's a great movie. I'm a movie TV person. Like I know everybody, they be like, "No, I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV." I will sit at home for
yeah.
if I'm off for 5 days, I will sit at home for 5 days and watch TV, watch movies,
She gonna watch every episode on Netflix.
bake some cheesecake while I'm watching, binge watching. I will literally.
Oh,
I'm
you
a
make some good
TV girl.
cheesecake. Yeah.
I'm a TV girl, so I will watch. So look, don't listen to me. I love the movie.
Hmm.
I think you should watch it and form your own opinion versus
Right.
if you haven't seen it and you just been like consuming the narrative from the socials and the internets. Check it out for yourself and see what's
Don't
what.
listen to them either. Listen to yourself. Okay.
Oh, that's the revelation of this
Listen to
podcast.
yourself. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. It is a powerful movie. And
Oh
I
yeah.
really hope that people get to experience it in the way I was listening to the same podcast and they were like, man, I literally have already said, okay, it's on a tangent. But
Go.
just this by far, and I'm not even kidding, by far, this is has now gone into my top 5 movies. I love it. I'm gonna watch
Of
the thing
all
over and
time?
over and over. I love it. Now I'll go through my list. You want me to go through
Yeah,
my list?
actually, I'm interested to know what's up in there. What's
Ooh.
this? You got to let me know. Let me pour another glass, child. Dang,
Okay, listen. Don't listen to me,
half a
and
glass.
y'all best not judge me. Okay, you
Oh,
best not
girl,
judge me.
I was about to be me. I was about to be an Aries. Hold on. Did you see?
Yeah,
Did you see it go?
I
I had
saw
to.
it. I was like, "Oh, sis,
Woo!
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't listen
Not
to me.
not
All
yet.
right, never
Anyway,
mind.
not
Never
yet.
mind. Like my cousin
Never
said,
mind.
never mind.
Never mind.
I
Listen,
ain't
for
even gonna say
real.
that. But
That
y'all try my
this is
sis if y'all want to. That's all
try
I got
me.
to say. Try her if you want to.
You'll find out real quick. Um, Literally, I think this is one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna watch it again because even though I'm in the suburbs, there was a lot of commotion going on. Like they were cheering and talking to the screen, and I was like, "Well, where am I? Am I on the
What?
west side? I didn't know. I didn't know. I was
Girl.
you. I kid you not.
They
I
was
kid you
bowdy
not.
bowdy? Rowdy rowdy?
Girl, they was talking to the screen. Do you hear me? Now, in their defense and
Was it
mine,
our cousins?
I was too. Okay, I was too, and I was at one time. I was like, "Oh, girl, you too loud." Shh. So I'm gonna have to see this movie again to really process it and probably just every time you watch a movie you pick something new out of the movie that you're
Yes.
like, oh my god, I missed that was so good. But
Mm-hmm.
okay, let me just tell you real quick, I'm gonna run down my list
Top five. I gotta
in
know.
no particular order. No
Okay,
particular order.
cool. Love
Well,
it.
wait a minute, one is in a particular order. My number one is
Okay.
in a particular order. My number
But don't
one, and
start
then all the
don't start with your number one. Give the other
done.
ones. No, no. Start with the other ones and save your number one for last. Yeah.
Okay, The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, it's in the top five of all time.
No lie. Waiting to Exhale. Ooh, I love that movie. Ooh, I love that movie.
Oh,
Ooh, I
that
love
one will
that
take you
movie.
there. Now you're not gonna expound on why for each. Just a
We say
little.
that for another episode.
Okay. Okay.
Um, Devil Wears Prada, Waiting to Exhale, Sex and the City movie.
You're such a girl.
I am such a girly girl.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and Black Panther.
Oh,
Black
for sure.
Panther. Now this was I gotta redo some things because now I am the Woman King is now in my top five, but my all don't y'all talk ish about me. You know my all time favorite movie,
Oh, I
my
think I do.
all time
I think I know
favorite
it.
movie of all times on the University of A is Overboard.
Oh my god.
I love that movie so much, y'all. I love it.
Y'all, Nisa, the original.
Um,
Y'all know they had a remake. She talking about the original with Goldie
Please, don't
Haines.
nobody know about a remake. A remake? Remake? Goldie Haines and okay, Kurt Russell.
She's had enough.
Now tell me yours
Yo,
real quick. Like
okay. We got like a few minutes. Dang,
I
this is
already
a
know your
toughie.
number one. I think.
You probably do. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, so I'm gonna just put the ones that I could every time they come on TV. I'm watching
Okay.
it. Oh, this is actually harder than I should have been thinking about this while you were talking.
You were
Oh,
so
you know what?
intrigued in what I was going on. What I
I
had
think
going
I
on.
got them. I
Okay.
love this is really in no particular order except for my number one. So I love Paid in Full. I love Blow.
You a
Blow.
thug.
I know. I love Blow. I love Catch Me If You Can.
Oh.
I like, and I think the other one I probably would put of all time. This ain't even really of all time. This is of all time that I can think of right now. Um,
On the spot.
Blow, Catch Me If You Can, Paid in Full. I would say my ultimate chick flick is The Notebook. I'm
Oh,
watching it every
that's
time.
yours.
Period.
Yep.
But my all time number one favorite movie is The Color
Color
Her.
Purple.
I love that movie.
That's that girl. That's that
I
girl
love
favorite movie. Color
when
Purple.
I tell you God is trying to tell you something. Hey, when all shook, found the Lord at the end and came down to the church.
And
And her
to the church
daddy,
house, her daddy hugged her.
her daddy hugged.
Ooh, that'll send you.
And when
Take me, Jesus.
Celie got Mister together at the you mother Mister them took her through
Until
it for
you do.
2.5 hours straight.
Let me tell you something.
She said
I
enough.
already knew that's what you was gonna say. I already knew.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
love that
waiting.
movie. That's my number
I
one.
know you do.
Y'all,
All right, well,
we're done. We're done. We have nothing left to say to you until next week. That is.
thank y'all for joining so much.
Yes, thank y'all so much for joining. We are gonna do our best to have a surprise for y'all next week.
Y'all gonna want this surprise. I
Y'all
promise
gonna
you.
want this surprise. Yeah, we got a little surprise for y'all planned next week. Like my daddy said,
Next week.
next week. So
Next
make sure
week.
you guys tune in next week. It'll be somewhere around 8:30. We'll post it on our socials. Make sure you look at the
Black women.
description.
Jesus Lord.
Now,
We be trying.
not all of us is late. Just me and Nisa. We late. We gonna
That's
be
why you
10.
don't listen to us. That's why you don't listen
No,
to us.
no. We gonna be about 10, 15 late. Anyway, come pull up next week. Look at our Instagram. I'm at Lo Jolie. Nisa is at mahogany_owl.
Yes, you got it.
So yeah, just look at the exact spelling in the description box. Follow us on Instagram. We're gonna post exactly when we're gonna be going live on the stream. Thank you to everybody who tuned in live. We love you
Yes. And let me
guys.
just say my word of the day.
Nisa's words of wisdom.
Listen, you're gonna get a kick out of this one. I be trying to learn y'all something, okay?
Ooh,
All right. You know I gotta go to church, girl. Yeah, once in a while.
my sister.
Prayer in its most simple form is communication. If we're going to be victorious over the works of the flesh and over the power of the enemy, we must first submit ourselves to God.
Mm.
And prayer is the first step to submitting to God. Guess who said that?
Who?
Juanita Bynum.
Ah!
Yes, I love her.
Y'all better get the prayer institute pack. Get the prayer kit. That's some powerful stuff right there. See,
I got to go see what she got
you
going
say
on
that.
the social media tonight. Okay. All right. Love
Get
y'all so
into it.
much.
Bye, y'all.